Boardwalk Bowl was the epicenter for the 2014 State Bowling Finals. Coming into this year's competition, both the boys and girls team state champions hailed from the Central Florida area in Apopka and Oviedo, while Orange City University's Tyler James is the defending boys individual champion. With so much local talent, area bowlers were hoping to stay on a roll and continue their dominance throughout the state. It was an all-Central Florida championship for the individual and team trophies. Apopka's P.D. Burgos was a ninth grader last year when his Blue Darters won the team title, but he would be back for an individual medal in his sophomore season. He came out of the winner's bracket averaging 240 through 10 games going into the championship round. His competitor was Merritt Island's Brandon Chase, who lost to Burgos earlier in the day, but he bowled his way through the consolation bracket to face off with him one more time. Burgos shot a total of 525 over 2 games, takes the match, and he is the 2014 FHSAA Boys Individual Bowling Champion. Chase takes home the runner-up trophy.
It feels amazing, especially from last year, not being able to make individual side, thinking about it way too much, but, able to come back this year and do what I did. It's amazing. It's feeling like no other. I didn't expect myself, to be here, as an individual state champion.
For the girls, it was Circle Christian's Leanne Vastbinder. Just the second trip for the sophomore and the Centurions. She lost her first match but willed her way through the consolation bracket to face off against Christy Carpenter out of Fort Pierce Central. Carpenter took the first game, but Vastbinder, determined to extend the match, came back in the second game to win and forced a third. This one came down to the wire, but a late surge by Vastbinder gave her a 213 to 206 advantage, and after bowling a total of 21 games, that's 8 matches in the final day, she is the girls' individual state champion.
I was so tired when I first started. I averaged like 170, and I was really discouraged, and then I bowled the other matches, and it took a lot of grit to actually get back up to the 200s and stuff. It was really intense.
For the team competition, Haggerty's boys beat Orange City University for a chance to take down Apopka. The Huskies had a 2-1 advantage in the semifinals and once again in the finals, but the Blue Darters roared back. They got hot when they needed it most, winning 3-2, and they had half of Apopka behind them. APK repeats as state champions, and for the first time in FHSAA history, the team champion produced the individual winner.
I've been involved for 3 years. My dad took the head position, and I was his assistant, and he retired last year. It's been quite a journey. We knew we had guys coming back who could do it, but we knew it was going to be a long road, and people would be gunning for us the whole way. So just, a special group of guys who were able to do this and put this together and be here today.
It was an all-Space Coast showdown for the ladies, Titusville and Merritt Island. These two were very familiar with each other, coming out of the same district, so they were competition all year long, no different here at States. The Terriers had the easier road coming in from the championship bracket. They win the series 3-1 and deliver the first state title for the school in more than 3 decades.
It's a competition we faced all year, which actually made us feel even more relaxed. We beat them at Cape Coast Conference. They beat us at districts. The girls knew their competition, so they knew how they bowled, and that helped them get past that hurdle of, beating them here.
We came 2 years ago, and we didn't qualify for the afternoon, so this year coming, my senior year is just the best thing that could happen.
In the 12 years of the state bowling finals, a total of 15 teams, both boys and girls, from the Central Florida and Tampa Bay areas have worn the championship crown. At Boardwalk Bowl in Orlando, Tiffany Green, Bright House Sports Network.